Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy and I'm going to take you all along with me today. I've got a few hauls that I've accumulated, some small trips over the last week or so, and I was going to go to the bins today and finish it off, but I ended up not being able to make it. So I'm going to go hit a couple of my local Goodwills and see what else we can find, and then I will come to you at the end and I will show you everything I got over the course of a few different trips. So I'm going to head out from my house and I will see you all at Goodwill.
They are, but they don't care. Yeah, they kind of lay the guilt to us. Yeah, they did that when my mom passed away too. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta. That's about the truth. That's the way I feel about it, don't you, honey? Yeah. I mean, it's they had to buy all the roof for the funeral when she passed away. And that dress cost me $70-some. And I could have got one out of her closet.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We are home now, and so I'm going to go over everything that I have gotten this week with you all, since today is Saturday. I'm filming this on Saturday, and so I went to the bins last Saturday. And so everything I've gotten over the course of the week, didn't really have a good bins trip last week. I spent $16 at the bins, which my bins are $1.79 a pound. Really didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I did get a few good things. If you hear some chomping, my puppy dog is over here in the corner. He was hungry when I got home, so they're over here eating. But we'll get started. I'm just going to start with what I got at the bins. And again, my cost is $1.79 a pound. And we'll go through the bin stuff first. Bins, I'm more apt to get things based on style and to try different things out, even if they don't have a brand, if they don't have a size. This right here was a really cute, just kind of pullover. It's just a very wide neck with just that cap sleeve. It has this beautiful embroidery. It's kind of sheer. And then it's got that large slit at the side. I have no idea. It does have a tag, but it was cut out. So there's no size, there's no brand. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's a fabric tag in here either. There was not. It feels like cotton to me. But I got this based on style. Very boho, slouchy, oversized. Those are the keywords I'll use for that. To me, this would fit easily. Anything from, you know, a medium to probably an extra large. So, looking forward to listing this one. This was one of my favorite finds at the bin. It is missing a button, but I'm just going to get one and stitch it on. This is vintage. It is vintage JCPenney, and it is a girl size 10. And I don't really pick up kids stuff that much unless it's specific brands, but I could not leave this behind you all. Look at these overalls. I mean, are they not the cutest? They are a green corduroy, big wide leg, little pocket here, this smocked top, and these two straps that go up and over, and the button is missing from the back end back here. So I'll just replace that, but I love this. I was not going to leave that behind by any means. This was another style pickup, and that seemed to be the theme of the day at the bins for me, was just style pickup. I really didn't come across anything that was just amazing. This is the brand Kenner. It is a size medium. It is 100% silk. I did get this because, of course, it is silk, but it is just that kind of very feminine, but it's that tie-dye, bleached out look. It's got that racer back to it. I just thought this would be really cute. I'm not really sure how much I'll get out of this, but I just thought it was really cute. It's very boho, very hippie, but also very, very good quality material. So I was happy to pick that up. And it literally probably cost me about $1/4. It basically feels like air. So this was another style pickup. This is Pretty Pink. I have no clue about the brand. It is a size large and it's 100% cotton. So that was another thing it had going for it. But it is just this dress, and it's floral. It's got a smocked waist, and it's more of a midi dress, but it's got these beautiful flowers on it, and it is lined. And going straight into spring and summer, I just thought this was so cute. Again, very, very lightweight. Probably cost me right at probably about $1. And so I'm more than happy to pick up something like that that's just all natural materials, perfect for the season. And that would be a dog chasing a cat now. So he's done eating. So excited to pick that up. This one right here was a brand pickup, but I also picked it up because of the season. This is the newer tag of Cabby, and it is a small, and it's just a little teal cardigan, and it's got little, on the back, yeah. It's got this like faux type belt in the back that was really, really cute. I just thought with the color of this, it's the perfect little spring transitional cardigan. So I was happy to get that. I'm not going to undo these because they're absolutely huge, but I did get 2 different blanket scarves. It's not really the season, but these always pick up and do good for me. So this was one of them. Woof. I feel like I'm holding a bunny rabbit. And this was the other one. This one was more of a wrap. And this one, actually, the other one was not a brand. This is just a Christopher Banks. It's CJ Banks. And this one is more of the wrap top. The other one is just the true blanket scarf. But this is the one that actually would go on like, kind of like a poncho. And, well, it actually is a poncho. And then it has armholes in it. So, looks like a scarf, but it's more of a poncho. So, I was happy to get those. Those always do well. All right, so a few things I sourced that came this week from the ThredUp outlet. The ThredUp outlet, I do like to source from there from time to time. Typically how I source from the ThredUp outlet is I will go on and search based on materials, and then I will look at things like embroider, tie-dye, ruffles, and I also use my Google Lens to see if I can figure out brands. It's really hit or miss. I do feel like the pieces that I get that are, you know, the cotton, the cashmeres, the silks, things like that, they're worth getting. The things that have true embroidery, they're worth getting if you're not having to pay up too much for them. I typically do not pay any more than about $5.99 an item on ThredUp Outlet unless I know or can figure out the brand, because a lot of times I do search for assorted brands or unbranded, and that's when I'll use my Google lens. So some of the things I got here, and some of them haven't been the best finds, and some of them actually end up being better than what I kind of thought they would be. So this right here it's Boca Boca. It's a size 36. Not anything about the brand. I picked this up on style alone. It has this beautiful collar embroidery. It is a tunic, a long tunic shirt. It has this open knit on the sleeves and then embroidery again with faux, actually no, real wood buttons. I've got fuzz off that scarf on my hat. Faux buttons on there. I love this. I think that this is so cute. It's perfect for spring. I believe I paid around $4.19, $4.99 for that. This was a dress that ended up being, I'm not going to say it's a dud because I never have been able to figure out the size. The fabric actually feels really, really good. And I think it's 50% silk and 50% polyester. And so I've got to find out the brand on this dress because I have a very, very strong feeling, but there's no RN number that I've been able to find. So that's kind of my dilemma here. So when I did a Google lens, this dress, it's a size medium. The tag is cut out. This was under assorted brands. It's got this really graphic art floral print to it. And then this top that's just very structured. It's got just this piping detail on it in the back here. It's a knee-length dress, but when I've done a Google lens, this was a piece that I really was not sure about getting. And so when I got it, when I finally decided to buy it, and it does have, it said minor wear. Well, it's actually got the hem out here, which I can fix and notate in the listing if I can figure the brand of this dress out. When I Google lens this dress, it came back with a dress that looked identical that was Marc Jacobs. So that's why I got it. I did pay $5.99 for this dress. So if I can actually figure out if this truly is a Marc Jacobs dress, then I will repair that hem, list it with a repaired hem, and go from there. If not, I'll probably just redonate it back. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it didn't say anything about the hem with ThredUp. It just said it had some minor wear. With ThredUp Outlet, most items are non-returnable, so you're kind of stuck with it if it comes a little bit different. But I don't get too many items that are in worse condition than what they say they are. So I'm not upset about that. I do feel like it's probably a little bit of something I'm just not able to figure it out here. Okay, so this was something that I was able to do a Google lens on. It was an unbranded, and this is Margaret O'Leary. You're probably not gonna be able to see the scribble in there, but the name of the brand is in there. But I was able to identify this on Google Lens. This is a size medium, and it is just this cardigan type poncho that has lots of fringe. Very, very good weight to it. It's not heavy, but it's not light. It is 100% cotton, and that's how I found this. Actually, was looking for sweaters, cotton blend, and unbranded, and I came across that. And when I checked comps on this, once I did find out the brand, I did check the comps, and the comps on this were anywhere from 35 to, there goes the dog again, 35 to around $50 on this. So I paid $4.99 for that. This was a shirt I got just based on style, and this is one of those that I did get through embroidery. Very cute. It's just a size medium, just this little tunic, but it has beautiful embroidery to it. And again, on the sleeves. It's very, very lightweight. I'd say it's probably 35% cotton, 65% polyester, but very cute, very going into the season, so I was happy to pick that up. This skirt I actually found through doing embroidery, and on the thread up side it looked like it was embroidery, but it's not. It is actually just cloth that's made to look like it has stitching, but it is the brand Tabitha. It's 100% cotton, and this is an Anthropologie brand. And when I checked comps on this skirt, it is very boho. It's just a little pencil skirt. When I checked comps on this, it was worth picking up. That was another one I found on Google Lens. And I believe the comps on this were anywhere from probably $30 to $36, $37. And I paid $4.99 for that. So not a bad pickup. This one, again, I got for style and size. The brand is Sorrento, and it's a size large. But it's this stretchy neck, boho, just stretchy little puff sleeve. Look at that embroidery. I mean, that stitching is gorgeous. So I think this is actually going to do really well. It does have little pockets in the shirt. And I don't think it has a fabric tab in it, but it feels like it's probably a cotton polyester blend. So I was happy to get that. This was one I picked up totally on style. This is Live, Love, Dream. It's a size small. And I think I paid like $3 and something for this. But this was tie-dye, very lightweight, cotton. Just a little cardigan. Just really, really cute. Very, very lightweight. It does have a couple of snags in it. It did say that there was some minor wear in the fabric. So, you know, depending on what I can do with those snags will depend on whether I list that or not. This skirt has some beautiful embroidery, and this I did know the brand of. This is Umgi, size large. I don't pick up Umgi a lot unless there's a lot of embroidery or just a lot of detail to it, but I love this little skirt, especially going into summertime. It'd be perfect for, you know, going to Mexico or some type of vacation, but that embroidery is beautiful. The skirt is lined. It's in excellent condition, 60% cotton, so it is gorgeous. There's not any stitching messed up. There's no stains, no spots, anything like that on the skirt, so I was very happy with that. This was one that I picked up based on material. This is, and there's not a size to it in here. Well, maybe there is in here. Let me tell you before I say that. It's a small large, but it is 75% linen and 25% cotton. And the brand is Ameline. If you know anything about these obscure brands on here, just let me know below. But this is just a very boxy, lightweight, short sleeve linen wide neck top. Very, you know, I'll use things like minimalist, boxy, slouchy. I mean, it's very airy, but it's not sheer at the same time. You know, you wouldn't have to wear something under this, but it's a very nice piece. But I did buy that one totally on material alone, and it's in like new condition. Let's see, I've got two more things in here I got from Thrift. So this is the brand Aqua dresses. This is a size 0. It's a smaller size than what I typically do. When I typically source off of ThredUp outlet, I'm usually looking for medium, large, and above. I'm typically not going, sometimes I'll do small depending on the brand, but I don't venture out a whole lot with the smaller sizes. But this is just a strapless little cocktail dress, but it's got a, if you can see it, it's got like a baby blue, silver, white to it. I thought this would be super cute for the season, whether it's, you know, parties or bachelorettes or, you know, a wedding, whatever. And the reason I was willing to get that size was because the brand. I paid, the comps on this dress were going anywhere from about 50 to 80s, and I paid, I believe, $6.99 for this dress, $6.97, something like that. So that was definitely, I was going to pick that up. It may sit, I'm not sure the size. I mean, obviously there's size 0 people out there, but we'll see. And the last item from ThredUp is, and it doesn't have a material tag that I see, but I will go back on the thread site and look it up, is this poncho. And it is just this little V-neck. It goes over and it has just all that open knit crochet, and then it has all this pretty fringe at the bottom. And it lays like, yeah, it's short, it lays in that V. So I got this for right at, I believe, right at like $4.19. So I was happy to get that. Things like that do well for me. It may not necessarily be the season for it, but I have no worries whatsoever about that going when the time is right for that. So that was my items from Thread Up. So now, that box out of the way. Now we will get started on our Goodwill haul. So I went to, there is a very large Goodwill store beside my bins. So I went to the store on Saturday and I got some stuff. And then I went back today and got some stuff at the other Goodwill that is near me. My Goodwill bins are about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes away from me. So I'm not sponsored by Jersey Mike's, but it's delicious after thrifting. So, okay. So here we go. All right, so, and I'll tell you how my Goodwill prices things. I know everybody's Goodwills, sometimes I'll watch different videos of YouTubers and I'm like, oh my gosh, your Goodwill charges that for jeans or whatever. I do think I'm very fortunate in terms of getting cost of goods. My bins is lower than what I see a lot of people on YouTube. And then even my Goodwill stores tend to be lower. And my Goodwill stores don't tend to mark things up as much. Sometimes when they do, it's things that I'm like, what? They'll take like a Talbot's new with tag skirt and mark it at like $20 some, you know. So they don't typically affect me that much with their markups because the things I'm looking for to resell, they're not marking up. So, so sweaters at my Goodwill are $4.99. No, I take that back. $3.99. Actually, at the Goodwill I'm getting ready to show you, they were $4.99 because there's a Goodwill. The Goodwill at the bins is different than the other one here. They're actually in different states. So this was $4.99. This is Garnet Heel. This is a size medium. I like picking up Garnet Heel, but I am picky about it. This one just has long sleeve. It's got that little waterfall, just little cute little ruffle to it. And the reason I picked this up was it is 100% cashmere. Yes. 100% cashmere Garnet Hill sweater for $3.99 or $4.99. I will take you home. So I looked this thing over and over and over because cashmere always, it tends to, you get it home and you find a hole. So I hope when I actually go to put this on my mannequin and list it, that it does not. But looking over it half a dozen times so far, it does not. So I'm very excited to list that. Okay, this shirt right here, this is Urban Outfitters. This is a size medium. This is the newer tag. So I got this shirt because of the season. It's just this little red tropical floral button-up shirt. This was $4.99 at my Goodwill. My Goodwills, they price lower, but they don't do color days. They don't do dollar days. So my Goodwill, I never get anything cheaper than what they actually have it listed for. Once it doesn't sell for what they have it priced for, it goes to the bins. So this is Free People, size medium. It's just this cotton, if I can shake it out here, gauzy. It's got the little elastic sleeve, little smocked waist, tassel front, V-neck, very cute. Everything that Free People, you know, is. But I just thought the print, it's this daisy print. It is perfect for spring. So I'm excited to get that up. I'm gonna have to start getting some of this stuff up fairly quickly. All right, so this right here, blazers at my Goodwill are $5.99 at both Goodwills. This is Lafayette 148 New York, and this is a size large. And this is just this butter yellow. It's kind of like one of those little swing blazers. It's just got the slick, straight sleeve, a little bit of a cropped sleeve, and in the back, You can kind of see how it does. It's just that boxy, just that, it almost has a little bit of a spring coat feel to it. This is gonna actually go to the Real. I send Lafayette 148 to the Real. I have tried to sell it before. I just don't have a lot of luck with it. And Real to Real seems to price it very fairly considering what my cost is. Even buying it at the Goodwill versus the bins. I'm more than happy to send it to ThredUp because typically for me it sits. I had this beautiful blazer that I had listed. It was the first piece I ever found, and it was tweed and had silk ruffles, and it was gorgeous. And I paid $5.99 for it at this Goodwill actually. Thought it would like fly out of my closet. It sat for like 8 months. I sent it into the Real and it sold within about 2 weeks of them listing it. So all my Lafayette 148 goes to the Real. So I don't care to pick it up now because I know I have somewhere to send it. This is another Lafayette 148 piece. This is a size 16, and this is another blazer, kind of that same boxy look. This does have, well, they both have button fronts, but this is more of that kind of structured. It's just a black. It's got a little bit of a metallic sheen to it. Very pretty. So that is going to ThredUp as well. Skirts are $4.99. This is Bowden, and it is a size 8. And this is so cute. I believe this is wool. It's fully lined. And yes, it is 100% wool. And it is just that Tiffany blue with that brown and taupe polka dot. So cute, so mod. Zip back, and it's got the little pockets in the front. I love this. It's really, I mean, I guess it kind of could be this season because the color. I have no doubt this will get good. So I'm excited to list that. And you know, skirts are like, to me, I'm not huge on picking up skirts because I think unless they just have something really going for them, they do not sell very quickly, but they're so easy to photograph, especially small skirts like that. A flat lay, boom, boom, you're done. So, all right. This is the last piece I got at the Goodwill. Get my receipt out here. This, I had never heard of this, so I checked comps on it. Comps were kind of all over the place, but this bag, and I've seen comps going up to around 120. So, and then I've seen some like 30. So this was in excellent condition. I mean, it looks like it has hardly ever been worn, or used rather. It does have a couple of places on the ends, but this is, I'm not sure if you can see the name there. There you go. Borgesets. If you know anything about this brand, please comment below, because I know nothing about it. I had never heard of it. The inside of the bag it's got all kinds of things going on. I mean, you can tell there's a couple of pin marks and things like that, but it's got a zipper pouch in the middle. It's got pouches on the sides. It says, the thing inside says it's handmade. And you know, it's a zipper closure. I'm looking to see if there's any fabric tags in here. I don't know anything about this bag, and I didn't see a fabric tag in it, so I honestly don't know if the material to me feels like more like a vegan leather, but I'll just research and see what I can find out. But I really like it. It's just a good neutral color, but the comps were all over the place. I paid $5.99 for this. So I was willing to try it, considering that even like the lowest comp was in the 30s. I mean, I know I'll make my money back easily off of it, but I thought, you know, heck, if it's going to go up to one of the higher ends, and it's got a pocket on the back too. Straps are in excellent condition. I mean, like it hardly, on the outside, it barely looks worn. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm not sure what the deal is with it, but I'm more than happy to try that out. All right. I'm going to reset things here just a little bit. Oh gosh. All right. Let's get around here. All right, so here we go. This is what we got today. All right. Got a few little bags here. That's something I bought myself. I'll try not to bore y'all with the stuff that I get myself here. All right, so this right here is another garnet heel piece. This is an XL. And I did go to a couple of places besides Goodwill. I went to a couple of little thrift stores. Really didn't get a lot, but like this dress was the one thing I got there. But this is a garnet heel. It's an XL. It's just a cotton V-neck. Just a midi little shift dress. So cute. I paid $1 for this. So yes, give me all the garnet heel for $1. And I believe it's 100% cotton. No. It's 55% linen and 45% modal. So, yeah. I've actually thought about keeping this for myself and wearing it right now because to church and stuff, because it does have a little smocked little waist with some pleating there. So very flattering, nice little cut. But yeah, can't beat that for $1. Linen and modal garnet heel. Take it all day long. Alrighty. Next piece. Well, Lord, honey, that Goodwill gave me some coat hangers. Didn't even realize that. This is for myself for work. This is just a W5, which is a Target brand. It's just that dot with that pumpkin-y color. I got it more for fall. I paid $3.99 for that. So we're getting into the better Goodwill prices here for what. This is more of my local Goodwill that's a little bit cheaper. More coat hangers. We'll take them. All right, so this is J. Jill. This is the Love linen line, which I love to pick up. And it is a size large. And it is just a blue half button tunic shirt. Very cute. And it is 100% linen. So, yes, I will take that all day. J. Jill, I love picking up J. Jill, but I do not pick up J. Jill if it is less than a size large. I have picked up even the Love linen line, really good fabric, really cute styles. J. Jill to me is kind of like soft surroundings. It does better the bigger the size. And so even when I've picked up better things, they've just sat. So I just typically don't do it. This is Tahari. This is a size large. Now, this is not a brand that I typically pick up. It retails for an absolute fortune, but it resells for absolutely very little. But I love this. It is just that cardigan, pockets, ribbed, knit, cuffed collar, hood. It has all the things going for it. I paid $4.99 for this little fella. It's a size large. I mean, it has everything under the sun going for it. And it is 60% cotton. So I will definitely list that. That to me is a great transition piece. It's great in the fall and winter, but then it's also great going into spring and going into fall. So I'm excited to list that. In that bag. All right, here we go. Shaky, shaky. Okay. This is a Scotta. These are a size 40, and they are 100% pure virgin wool. They are just a wide leg, flat front, zip side trouser. I will tell you, I have found a Scotta black wool pants, which I was so excited. It was the first time I'd ever found that brand. I was absolutely so excited. And they were horrible to photograph because they were black. I don't pick up black pants to photograph myself if I can help it, because I hate doing it. So I actually thought about listing these, because even though those black pants were just like horrific to deal with, I did sell them. And I sold them for around $50, I think, on my own. So I'm kind of toying, going back and forth over the Real versus doing these myself, simply because the Real typically pants, regardless, pants typically sell for about $50. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. Not sure. If you have any experience with that brand, with the Real, let me know. I've just sold it on my own before. I've not sent it in, so I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. All right, this piece right here is Eileen Fisher, and she's had a better day right there. It's a size small, and I picked this up because it was 80% lamb's wool and 20% cashmere. It is just a ribbed sleeve cardigan that has pockets. Very cute, very soft. It does have under each arm just a significant amount of peeling. So I kind of went back and forth with, if you can see it, I went back and forth with this. What actually got me to get it was the fabric content. I can sweater shave this, and I can make it, for the most part, look much, much better. I did check it over. I did not find any holes, so hopefully after I sweater shave it, I will not either. But I felt like between the brand and the fabric content, that the little bit of extra work I would have to put into this piece would be worth it. So I typically don't like to pick up anything that I have to do a whole lot with, because I just don't have time. I'm a part-time reseller. I work a ton of hours, and so this is something I like to do for fun that makes me some good money, and I don't really like to be like a clothing rehab center. So, but I feel like that piece would be worth it. All right, this piece I picked up for myself. I was about to say I picked it up for style, but I picked it up for myself. This is an American Eagle large, and it is just a V-neck, boho, little swing top. Most of what I have is sweats and business clothes. So, I like to have little date night tops and stuff. So that's for me. All in that bag. All right, and we've got one more bag to go. There are a couple of things in here that you all will see that are mine. I'm just going to show you because I think this is cute. This is, now if you know anything about this brand and it's worth me reselling, let me know, but I got it for myself. This is Texas True Brands. It's a size large. It's a cotton blend, but it's a cow shirt. It says, heard you. Heard you. Is that not so cute? I love it. So I live in Tennessee, y'all. So you can see, like back here, we got pigs. We got dogs. There's another pig and a rooster over here on this wall, and there's bunnies behind me. So this shirt goes right along with something I would wear. So that's mine. I got this shirt. This is a Madewell size large. If I can get it to go down, it's large. It is 100% cotton, and it's just like that marble dye. I paid $3.99 for this, and my Goodwill t-shirts are $1.99. I really wish they would have had this one $1.99. My little cow shirt was $1.99. But this one's $3.99. I haven't decided. I got this. I kind of got this just for me to wear. I'll look up this particular style because it is that print. That would be the dog and the cat again. And this is the newer tag. So, it's got the Do Well tag in it and all that. So, I don't know. I'll look it up and see. But I did get it for myself. Was one reason I didn't care to pay $3.99 for it. And that's the one reason I may or may not sell it. All right. So this was a good find. This is, I found 3 t-shirts at my Goodwill about a year ago that was this brand. And I picked them up because I thought they feel really good. They're athletic shirts. Looked up the brand while I was at Goodwill and couldn't believe like these t-shirts were going for a good amount of money. I'd never heard of the brand before. And so I lotted the 3 of them up and sold 3 athletic shirts for like $75. So I was skimming through the pants, which I hate to do, but I always find something good when I go to the pants. So I need to look at it more. This is, you're probably not gonna be able to see it on the tag. And I don't know how to say it, but Viore. And this is what their logo looks like, if you come across that. These are a size large. They are a 98% cotton, 2% spandex. They are a drawstring, straight leg hiking pants. So they've got pockets, they've got some zippers. I've looked these over really good. They've got a couple of little snags, but nothing I wouldn't expect. I mean, that could probably even be there when you bought them. They do have mesh, the pockets are mesh. So they're perfect for outdoors. Got that stretchy waist. zipper button string. So I paid $3.99 for these. And at first I put them back. Because I thought, you know, I don't know. I really don't like photographing pants a whole lot. But, so then I stopped and I looked them up. And oh, I think they need washed a little bit. I don't know. You see this white stuff. I don't know if that's just like some dust or wear, but regardless anyway. So I put them back and then I looked up comps and I seen comps were ranging anywhere from $60 to $80 on these pants. So I snatched them right back up. So we'll be listing those. All right, this is one of my favorite pieces I picked up, and it is in great condition. This is Logo by Laurie Goldstein. It's sold on QVC. This is why I liked it. Logo is one of those things like Soft Surroundings and J. Jill. I only pick up bigger sizes. This was 1X to 3X. So it fits that whole range. So, and is this not, I don't know if I can get it on camera. I'm just going to hide myself. It is a crew neck, open sleeve. I'm going to show it to you. Sharp bite sides, front pocket, gorgeous shirt. It is a polyester spandex rayon blend, but it feels so soft. And then it has like this faux micro suede detailing. This is stunning, you all. It is emerald green. I'm like, this would be gorgeous for spring, fall, winter. And then it fitting a 1X to a 3X. I paid $4.99 for this. Like, y'all, piece of, probably my favorite piece of the day in terms of all the things it has going for it and what the potential payout for it is. Oh, I just seen something I forgot I got. Y'all are gonna like this here in a little bit. Just something else for me. It's just a plain old t-shirt. I do like buying t-shirts at Goodwill or at the bins. So this right here is Chaser, and it's an XL. I don't even know the content of it. I think it's probably cotton. I don't know. It feels really good. It ain't cotton. It's polyester and rayon, but it is this like burnout berry. It's so soft. Just this blue, gray, green camo print sweatshirt. I got this for myself at first, and then I looked up comps on it, and comps were around 25 to 30 for it. So I may list that and see how it does, especially since I'm not really going to be wearing sweatshirts. We're starting to get really warm weather down here for the most part, and so I may just go ahead and list that, and if it sells, great. If not, then I'll be wearing it next year maybe. All right, a few more things here, y'all. So this is Torrid. It's a size 2. Torrid, that's another one. Torrid. To me, a Torrid needs to be a size 2 or above because a size 1 is an XL. When I first started reselling, I had like no clue. I just thought, I didn't pay attention to the vanity siding. I just thought Torrid meant plus size. I pick up double zeros and zeros, not realizing it was a medium and a large. And not that it won't sell, but a lot of people are not looking for Torrid in that size. So I like, it moves quicker when it's higher. So this is just a graphic t-shirt, 100% cotton. And it says, I just want to hang out with my dog, or I just want to hang with my dog. And it's so cute. When I was checking out, the woman was like, where did you find that? And it is a $1.99. I didn't check comps on this. I know this will do fine. Graphic tee, size 2 Torrid. It'll go fairly quickly, I'm sure. All right. This I got for style and price. I mean, we about to have a fall. This is Altered State, size 2. Look at this, you all. It's that high neck, all that embroidery, bell, drip drop sleeve, mini dress. How cute is this? And they thought it was a shirt, so they marked it at $3.99. My dresses are $6.99 at my Goodwill. So when I seen this in the shirts at $3.99, I snatched that puppy up. It's got a button in the back. It is just so cute. And it would be perfect for any season. Like you put sandals with it for summer, boots with it for winter. I love it. So we listing that. This I got, and I might have to look this up. I don't know that it means anything, but I have never seen a Ralph Lauren tag in black. Now the Ralph Lauren black tag typically is like the higher line. So I don't know. I gotta look it up, but it's a size medium. This is so cute. It's got the little ruched shoulders, capped, the ribbing. It is so soft, little collar. And so I was touching this and I was like, oh, this is so soft. And so that's why I thought, well, maybe that's a higher end. So then when I looked at the fabric content, and this is the biggest reason I got it, it is 42% modal and 33% silk. So if anybody has dealt with this black label Lauren, let me know. I am, even if this is something, I don't think the Real would take this at all, but regardless, I'm going to list it myself because the color, the lightweight, I think this will do great going into spring, summer. And this was $3.99, so I'll be listing that myself. This was just a t-shirt I got myself. The Goodwill had it for $1.99. It is Spiritual Gangster. Just good vibes. Used to I would have sold that, but I just don't think Spiritual Gangster really, it doesn't do that well for me anymore. So, I got one pair of shoes. I forgot that. They were at the very bottom. So shoes at my Goodwill are $4.99 unless they think there's a reason to mark them up. Like they had today I seen a pair of Muckluck, just fleece house shoes, and still had the tags on them, and they had them for $12.99. So, but these were $4.99. Very cute leather, just really good condition. Leather soles. I don't even know. Is there a size? It's a size 9. So this is, if you can see that in there, Ralph Lauren, maybe backwards on there. And they say established 1967, made in Italy. So I'm going to research these a little bit because this leather feels so good, but there's like no leather details in there. There's some numbers in the tongue, but I feel like these are possibly more vintage. I don't know. So I'm going to research these and possibly send them to the Real. Because they're not, they're not Polo. They're not anything like that. They say Ralph Lauren. So made in Italy. So I don't think they're the other ones. But I'm going to clean them up, give them a little Doc Martin Wonder Balm. And if there's something good, I'm going to send them off. If not, I'll list them myself. And then the last piece of the day, y'all, what? So the new racks came out. Most of this stuff I actually got on the old racks because I hadn't been to this particular Goodwill in a couple of weeks, the one I went to today. But the new racks came out, and I was just sifting through, and I felt this sweater, and I was like, oh, that feels like something I've felt before. And I seen the print, and I was like, oh, look at that graphic print, because I like picking up graphic prints. And then I looked at the label. So first of all, I need to find out like what the deal is with this, but this is a St. John collection, size large. Y'all, you're gonna die here. Look at that print. It is the Santana knit with elephant and baby elephant. You all, look at that. And then the back, oh my, y'all, this is like, it's got a zipper back. This is stunning, stunning. I mean, up close, if you can see it, it's got like some metallic threading in there. It is gorgeous. And there is hardly any sign of wear in this. I mean, it is beautiful. There's no fabric tag in there that I see right now. But it is a size large, and I paid $4.99 for that. Y'all, how beautiful. So I thought about sending this to the real. Oh, look, it goes down. The ear goes down the sleeve. So I thought about sending that to the real. But I think because of the print, I'm going to list it myself and see how it does and go from there. Elephants are an animal that like a lot of people search for, that they really just love. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that piece, but I'm excited about it because I haven't sold anything St. John in a while. But the pieces I have sold have always done well. They just usually sit for a little bit. But this one right here, I am super excited about. I cannot wait. So thank you for joining me for this cumulative thrift haul from an entire week. And I cannot wait to see y'all next time. I'm gonna be doing hopefully a bins trip coming up this next weekend. So if I do, I'll film that. I'll film it inside the bins. And then I do have a thread up women's box that I'm going to be uploading sometime this week too. So y'all stay tuned. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe. I'm a fairly new channel. I'm trying to come up with content that y'all like. And y'all, I got blanket scarf fuzz all over me. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.